It is 3 in the morning, the house is silent, and once again, you find yourself awake. You are not awake because of anxiety or a noise outside, but because of that familiar, urgent pressure in your bladder. For many seniors over 60, this nightly disruption has become a frustrating routine. We often assume that this is simply an unavoidable part of aging, attributing it to prostate issues in men or a weakened pelvic floor in women. But the truth is far more interesting and far more empowering. Recent research in physiology has uncovered that the cause of waking multiple times at night is often less about the bladder itself and more about how the body manages fluid during the day versus at night. Understanding this mechanism is the key to reclaiming restful, uninterrupted sleep. And once you do, your nights can feel like they used to, full of deep, restorative rest. Let me tell you why this happens and how, with a few simple adjustments, you can take control again. During the day, as we go about our routines, walking, standing, sitting, gravity pulls fluids down into our lower legs. Many of us notice this as a slight swelling in our ankles or sock marks by evening. This is a common condition called peripheral edema, and it becomes more pronounced as we age because the valves in our veins are less efficient at returning blood to the heart. At the same time, as we get older, our bodies produce less vasopressin, a hormone that signals the kidneys to slow urine production at night. These two factors combine in a very specific way. When you lie down to sleep, gravity no longer holds that fluid in your legs, it re-enters your bloodstream, and your kidneys, detecting the increased volume, do exactly what they are designed to do. They process it into urine. So, when you wake up in the middle of the night, it is not because your bladder has shrunk or is weak. It is because your body is catching up on processing fluid that pooled in your legs during the day. The good news is that this is a problem with a simple, non-invasive solution, and it begins with moving that fluid before you go to bed, instead of waiting until you are in the middle of the night. The first step is a movement that activates what anatomists call the calf muscle pump. Your calves are often referred to as the body's second heart, because when they contract, they push blood and lymphatic fluid upward against gravity. By performing controlled ankle pumps, you can help this system work efficiently. Lie on your bed or sit with your legs extended, then point your toes away from you and pull them back toward your shins. This is not just wiggling your feet. It is a hydraulic movement that actively moves fluid from the lower legs back into circulation. Repeat this for about a minute, moving slowly and deliberately. You should feel a gentle stretch in your calves as you engage the muscles fully. Doing this 1 hour before sleep ensures that fluid begins moving while you are awake, giving your kidneys time to process it before you go under the covers. Once the fluid has been mobilized, we need to address the structural tension in your body that can contribute to nighttime bladder urgency. Your body works as a connected system, meaning tension in one area can have consequences elsewhere. Chronic tightness in the lumbar spine and posterior chain, especially the hamstrings, can place pressure on the pelvic cavity. When the lower back is stiff, it can compress nerves that communicate with the bladder and pelvic floor. Tight hamstrings can tilt the pelvis forward, physically reducing the space for the bladder to expand comfortably. To address this, we start with a lumbar decompression exercise called the knee hug. Lying flat on your back, gently draw one knee toward your chest, holding it in a way that feels comfortable. The goal is to elongate the lower back muscles and relieve pressure on the nerves that influence bladder function. Alternate legs slowly, moving with a sense of calm and fluidity, like you are moving underwater. Rapid or jerky movements can trigger a reflex that tightens the muscles, which is the opposite of what we want. Following the back release, we gently mobilize the hamstrings with a dynamic nerve glide. This involves lifting one leg while lying on your back, keeping the knee slightly bent, and extending the heel toward the ceiling until you feel a mild stretch, then returning to the starting position. This pulsing movement helps lengthen the muscle and mobilize the sciatic nerve without causing strain or discomfort. Loosening the hamstrings allows the pelvis to settle into a neutral position, reducing mechanical pressure on the bladder and making it easier for it to hold urine comfortably throughout the night. Next, we address the pelvic floor itself. Many seniors believe that bladder issues always mean weak muscles that need strengthening, but in many cases, the pelvic floor is actually too tight, hypertonic, and never fully relaxes. A tight muscle cannot function optimally. It loses range of motion and endurance. To help the pelvic floor relax, we use the reclined butterfly position. Lying on your back, place the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open to the sides. Use pillows under your knees for support, ensuring you are fully relaxed without holding tension in your legs. This position lengthens the inner thighs and allows the pelvic floor muscles to release. In doing so, you signal your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your nervous system responsible for rest and digestion, that it is safe to relax. When your nervous system is in a state of low-level fight or flight, the body often interprets this as a need to empty the bladder. By relaxing the pelvic area, you reduce that unnecessary signal, helping you maintain uninterrupted sleep. Now that we have addressed muscle tension and fluid movement, we introduce the most effective step: gravity-assisted fluid drainage combined with diaphragmatic breathing. Elevate your legs higher than heart level, either by stacking pillows at the foot of the bed or resting them against a wall. This simple adjustment allows the fluid that is collected in your legs throughout the day to drain effortlessly back toward the core. To optimize the process, incorporate diaphragmatic breathing. Place one hand on your belly and inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4, allowing your belly to rise rather than your chest. Hold for 2 seconds, then exhale slowly through pursed lips for a count of 6. This pattern stimulates the vagus nerve, enhancing relaxation and pushing lymphatic fluid toward the thoracic duct for processing. Just 3 minutes of this breathing technique, while your legs are elevated, creates a powerful effect that clears fluid from the lower body, reducing nighttime urges. These movements and techniques are most effective when integrated into a broader routine known as the 3-2-1 protocol, a countdown to bedtime designed to align with your body's natural rhythms. The 3 represents stopping food intake 3 hours before bed. Digestion raises your core body temperature, which interferes with deep sleep and triggers insulin release, which can impact melatonin production. By stopping food 3 hours prior, your body can cool down and melatonin can rise naturally. The 2 stands for stopping fluid intake 2 hours before bed. Your kidneys take about 60 to 90 minutes to process fluid through the bloodstream, so cutting off fluids ensures the majority of your hydration is processed before sleep. The 1 represents performing the evening routine we just discussed. Ankle pumps, elevation, back and hamstring release, and pelvic floor relaxation 1 hour before sleep. This allows fluid to return to the kidneys while you are awake, so you can empty your bladder completely before lying down. Alongside this, controlling your environment is essential. Bright LEDs and blue lights suppress melatonin production, so dim your lights to warm sunset-like tones during the final hour before sleep. Keeping a sleep diary can also be valuable, tracking patterns in diet, activity, and stress levels to identify what correlates with better sleep. Health is rarely random. It is the result of cause and effect. By understanding fluid retention, structural tension, and nervous system regulation, you are no longer at the mercy of aging. You are taking active steps to reclaim your nights. This routine is safe, non-invasive, and scientifically grounded. You can start tonight, be patient with your body, and observe the difference. Each day you practice it, you empower yourself to take control over your health, your sleep, and ultimately, your quality of life. Remember, small, consistent steps lead to profound results over time. By activating the calf pump, releasing tension in the lower back and hamstrings, relaxing the pelvic floor, and incorporating diaphragmatic breathing with leg elevation, you are giving your body the tools it needs to restore balance and function naturally. You are not just addressing a symptom, you are addressing the root cause. Your commitment to this practice is an investment in yourself, in your comfort, in your ability to wake up refreshed and energized. Over time, this approach will reduce interruptions, deepen your sleep, and improve overall vitality. Every senior deserves nights filled with rest, days filled with energy, and the peace of knowing their body is functioning as it should. Start now. Follow these steps faithfully and witness how your body responds when given the support it truly needs. Remember, the journey to better sleep and health is not about willpower alone. It is about understanding, applying knowledge, and treating your body with the care and respect it deserves. Begin this evening with awareness, patience, and consistency, and you will reclaim nights of uninterrupted sleep, waking each morning renewed, empowered, and ready to enjoy life fully. Your age does not limit your ability to take control of your health. It is merely a marker of experience and wisdom. By following this routine, you are turning knowledge into action, frustration into empowerment, and disrupted nights into peaceful, restorative sleep. Let tonight be the first night of a new rhythm, one where your body works with you, not against you, and where you feel the freedom and vitality that comes from caring for yourself intelligently. Embrace these practices and take comfort in the fact that your health and well-being are entirely within your reach. You deserve restful nights, energetic mornings, and the confidence that comes from knowing you are taking deliberate steps toward a better quality of life. Tonight, take control, apply this protocol, and step into a future where waking up in the middle of the night becomes a thing of the past. Sleep deeply, age gracefully, and honor your body as the incredible vessel that has carried you through life so far. You are capable, you are empowered, and your nights of peaceful rest begin now. If you found this guidance helpful and are ready to reclaim your nights and wake up feeling refreshed, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Seniors Hub, and share it with friends or family who could benefit from better sleep and health. Don't forget to leave a comment below telling us your age and where you're watching from. I love reading your stories and celebrating your progress. Your engagement helps us grow this supportive community of seniors committed to living stronger, healthier, and more peaceful lives. Start tonight, follow these steps, and take control of your sleep and well-being. You deserve it.